fake PlayStation gamers aren't helping. You know, with this whole boycott, the fake ones aren't helping, right? And what I mean by the fake ones is the people who bought a PlayStation 5, but y'all really don't play it. Your PSN IDs are in there.
It took you this long to realize this? I've been telling people this for years.
So, you hardly buy games and play games, and then the games that you do play are multi-plats. Y'all playing Fortnite, putting crazy hours in Marvel Rivals, you know, all this shit. Like the games you're playing, you don't even need a PlayStation. You could have just done it on PC, on Xbox. Like you can't even really tell.
The realization has finally hit him. You know, if he finally knows what the vast majority of his people have bought the PS5 for. I told y'all this for third party. It took you this long, man. You know, I think he's quite upset about what's going on with PlayStation. And now he needs somebody to blame. He can no longer blame Xbox. So he got to blame the fan base. You know, that's what we was trying to tell y'all, man. When y'all was running out with these narratives, oh, we buy exclusives, we support the devs, we buy physical media, we do all these things, when in reality, ain't none of you guys did. 99.9% of the PlayStation 5 community plays nothing but third party. These are the same people saying, hey, we're going to hold the line in regards to physical media. And these were the same people that pre-ordered a Black Ops, an old lazy port, mind you, of Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. Which now I'm hearing is flooded with hackers already. Like, I mean, Microsoft don't care. They suckered you guys with the money anyway. Y'all thought you was going to relive your childhood playing them same third-party games you've been playing for the past 20 years of your lousy PlayStation gaming career. You know, Porter Pony over here got freaking white hair on the back of his horse neck, you know? And he's still fighting out of the stables. Yo, just imagine a pony with freaking gray hairs on the back of his head. That's him.
Other than the fact that you decide to play those multiplats on PC. And I know, of course, a lot of people are like, oh, everybody plays multiplat.
60 years old and no games podcast.
These guys don't even play a lot of multiplayer. They play just a few specific games.
Well, there you go.
Trophy count is low, and I'm not saying being a trophy hunter.
Oh, now we bringing out profiles? Hold on. That's something that games to be doing. Hold on now.
Right? But if you play a lot of games, your trophy account is going to be up. Right?
Ooh,
think about it. You play games.
That's what I was telling the people. Gamester with another W. You know, you same guys are on Twitter talking about these games, but ain't none of... When you look at nobody's expect you to be some form of completionist or an achievement hunter, but if you do play a lot of games, then your gamer score is going to go up. It's pretty simple. Or you're going to have trophies. Okay? It's that simple, guys. Nobody's saying you got to go out there. And the funny thing is when this argument comes up, and these dudes are looking at their profiles, what, 25%, 30% on a game. They're like, well, I'm not a completion. They get all offensive. Like, why would you get offensive? If you beat the game and you have a trophy that says you have beat the game, even if it's on easy, right? You know, just to throw that out there, then you are all right. You're not the argument. You're not what this man is saying. You get what I'm saying? You are leading by example. But there is so many people in the gaming community that are out here talking about how they out here playing games, and when you look at their profile, it's like 5,000 gamer score. Brother, you're gonna have to get that up. That ain't no real gamer. Oh, but back then we didn't have trophies and achievements. Well, I tell you this right now. If you did, it better not look like this. I'll tell you that much.
You get trophy for beating levels, beating bosses, finishing games,
exactly,
upgrading weapons. I mean, you get all type of weird shit for making a certain choice, making the other choice. You get trophies for everything. So if you play a lot of games, your trophy account's going to be up just by natural progression. Damn. You guys don't have that.
Damn.
You pretty much play Marvel Rivals and Fortnite and Madden and stuff. So you can't participate or think you have an impact boycotting PlayStation. Listen, you can't.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. It's fake. And the and the crazy thing is, the ones that are complaining, the ones that are actually out here taking these stances, like, I would agree with that. You are not leading by an example. You guys are just complaining about something because back in my days in the Sega Genesis, we had physical media and we was blowing on the cartridge and we took our PlayStation 1 and put it upside down so the disc can work. It's nostalgia, bro. But ain't none of you guys missing these days. I'm going back playing old school games, and I'm loving it. I'm having a good old time, man. And you know, me just making these videos and having everybody else laugh and enjoying entertainment, as well as providing those facts, increases that level of entertainment. You understand what I'm saying?
Boycott something you never bought to begin with. You can't boycott games when you don't buy games.
I love it.
Boycotting is you're changing your
boycott is something.
Your
Oh no! They buy games. They buy Black Ops 1 and 2, which was all digital.
I'm not gonna buy something or participate in something
I'm done.
that you normally would buy or participate in.
The ponies are in shambles. Shocked.
You're not buying games. You don't buy PlayStation games.
Damn.
You don't buy a lot of games in general. So what are you boycotting? Like, you're the group that's doing all this.
Just admit it, Sony's over. It's done for the PlayStation Nation.
It's worthless. All you do is buy the console and you're playing these few games and that's it.
Yep.
And some of you don't even have.
But we already knew this, though. How did it take you this long, man? Maybe you should have been. Maybe you should have been the one not pushing these narratives. You know, because let's not lie, guys. Y'all were the ones doing this. Oh, PlayStation buy games. We buy PS5 for exclusive. That is what you guys were saying. And I'm not saying that there weren't a few of you individuals out there, but I already knew that the vast majority didn't. So when I was saying that, that wasn't me bashing PlayStation. How come we couldn't have the same stance on these guys like you do now? Now you want to come to the realization because you're going to need somebody to blame as to why Sony stopped the Blu-ray. You know what I'm saying? So instead of coping again like you did your last video, now you're going to have to call them out. They're going to be, hey, you guys ain't buying games. Look at the profiles. It just says free-to-plays, Marvel Rivals, Roblox.
Some plus, because you're playing the free-to-play, so you don't even have that. Like, you guys ain't really doing it.
Exactly. They don't even pay for plus because half the games they play are free-to-play, so they don't even have to pay Sony money. And that's where I'm telling you where it's dangerous. Free-to-plays is single-handedly destroying video gaming.
In fact, what you're doing is you're hurting the people that do play games. That do buy a lot of stuff.
Well, they play games. What do you think they're playing? Oh, they support, if anything, they support PlayStation more than you guys are because guess what? Sony's getting that 30% cut. They're getting that 30% tax. That's what they doing. Every time a game or DLC sells on the PS5 platform, they're getting that 30%. And it was so good that Sony's like, we don't even have to make our games. We could just sit back, let our PlayStation popularity take over and call it a day. We don't have to do anything. Sony's making money without having to do anything. That's what you guys don't realize. They don't even have to lift a finger. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. They don't care about them completely destroying the system from the inside out because they're more than comfortable to have these so-called easy type of minded gamers than hardcore gamers that are going to complain when they don't put the physical on the disc or when it is. Hardcore gamers complain. They do. They're the ones to sign in these petitions. They're the one. Well, some of them obviously, but I'm saying they're the ones. You guys, the real gamers, are the ones that are impacted. I told you guys the dinosaur era is over, and I mean it.
Hurting them because all the people that are criticizing the movement for being performative and fake, they're using you as the example. Most people don't even believe the boycott is genuine because they keep seeing these fakes. People who hardly play PlayStation, even worse, people don't even own PlayStation. You don't even have a PlayStation. You're talking about boycott. Like, that's just ridiculous.
See what I'm saying? See, I mean, it is what it is, bro. We knew this from the beginning. Game still with another W. I told y'all this. I've been saying this from the beginning. And now all of a sudden, PlayStation fanboys want to come to the realization that the vast majority of their fan base don't pick it up for exclusives. Only play it for third party. Free to plays. You know, you guys know the same list of games I bring up in every video. Game still with another W. That's what I'm saying, man. I just keep counting the W's, man. I'm always winning.
The temporary exclusives or the third-party title exclusives, nothing. Nothing. You got nothing on your accounts.
Damn.
It's literally just like Fortnite. Marvel Rivals.
No wonder why Sony want to terminate your account for 3 years. It's not like y'all own anything anyway.
Apex, Madden. Even Call of Duty. Like, that's it.
There you go.
Like, you got nothing on your profile. You don't play a lot of games. You don't play the exclusives. You don't buy the games.
Wow.
I don't even think
He's
PlayStation
hurt.
is even your main platform.
Look at the eyes, Chico. He's
it's
hurt.
Just fake. It's just a bunch of fakeness. You guys are just fake. You're probably fanboy of another platform, and you think
it's not even that they're fanboy. They don't care, bruh. Now I don't know about these guys if he's referring to the people on Twitter. Now they're fake. That's what I'm saying. Like, you guys be getting this information from Twitter and all this, and most of that information ends up coming up fake. Like, there was a thing that I just saw where they were like, oh, well, look at that, Sony stopping the comments of the videos, and it was like one of those kid videos, and usually those comments are disabled anyway. And these people ran with that narrative like, oh, look at that, Sony is trying to stay away from not talking about the physical media and not realizing the other videos. Like, bro, I think it was from Kotaku. That's what I'm saying, man. These people are so quick to run with narratives, and you guys click on these things, giving them engagement, and then guess what? For something that's false. Something that's literally false. Something that can be proven even by yourself. Lay off the articles, G.
By adding your voice on the internet, but at the end of the day, adding your voice on the internet doesn't mean nothing. It needs to translate to dollars, and you guys provide no dollars.
No. They provide the dollars. They just don't provide the dollars that help benefit your type of gamer. That's what it is.
So you don't mean anything. All you're doing is trying to move it because I'm seeing other people that believe this movement is fake. They're using you to prove that it's fake, and it's working. There's a lot of people that play on PlayStation.
Damn.
You're talking about this outrage.
Damn.
It's crazy. Listen, if you don't play on PlayStation, just shut up.
Damn.
Just shut up. You're just probably a fanboy for another platform. Go there.
He's hurt, bro. This man is hurt. You can tell he's feeling it, man. Most of them are just engaging it because they think it's funny. Most of them don't even care about the console war. They just do it to get reactions out of people. There's a lot of reasons why people do this crap. Alright, miserable people have miserable lives, man. It's just funny to see that this man's probably said, damn, I am that little crust that Gamester said. You know, he was right. Remember when I referred to them? The place I said, y'all not even the crust. Y'all like the dust of the crust, the breadcrumb. That's all you guys are. Y'all not a part of that pizza. You're not even the damn breadstick. You nothing. You're a crumb to these companies. And now he finally realizes it. Hopefully, guys enjoyed this video. And like I said, Gamester with another W. As always, take care.